Hello and welcome to another Cyprus diary. I'm annoyed today because the flat's a mess and no one will help clean it up. I'm always the cleaner. Even at home I'm the cleaner. I'm always the person who has to clean up, no one else will help. There was a pair of pants by the sink today, the kitchen sink. Disgusting, very uncouth, very lower class. Paper all over the place. Shoes not in a specific place. It's irritating. And look at me, I'm sweating because I'm cleaning. There's pants, clothes everywhere. It's irritating. Anyway, in today's video, I want to talk about a programme that I watch every day nowadays, about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, somewhere around that time. And it's called Hard Talk. Now, I only get to watch a bit of it because it's then soon time for dinner, and Toby and Jamie don't like this programme because it's all about depressing, sad and quite offensive things. And Hard Talk really is basically about someone talking to a guy, and he just talks. And the other day I was watching one about this Egyptian who wants to become the next president, and I only enjoyed that really because of the really big words that were being used, like political power policy and things like this. So that was really good, and I really enjoyed watching that one. But there was a better one yesterday, and it was all about this guy who wanted to kill himself. And I was a bit like ooey-ahey whether I wanted to watch it or not, because it says at the start, man wants to kill himself and the wife wants to help. And obviously I knew that before that this would probably be quite graphic. The person who is disabled would probably be disgusting in some form or other. I don't watch anything like that. I don't like seeing people who are disabled looking like horrible, like blah, blah, blah. No, I hate it, disgusting. So if he was a bit like blah, 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 or had a horrible, disgusting burned face or something, I wouldn't have watched it. Fortunately, the only problem he had was that he dribbled a bit, and that was quite disgusting. But and this guy wanted to kill himself because you see him before, and he was really active. He used to jump out of planes, and he used to play really like the best person at the party, and he was really good. And then eventually he had this injury, this disability that made him paralysed, and the only thing he can do now is wink and do eye contact, really, basically. And this is how he speaks, using his eyes. You know, he sort of goes like, because he's got this little board, and it's quite a sad story, really. And I wanted him to die. I really did, because he wants to die. This person, I wanted him to die. I think he should be allowed to die. And the whole problem was the legal issue. She couldn't actually kill him, because if she killed him, then it would be classed as murder. He can't kill himself because he hasn't got the ability to. He has no form of movement at all, so he can't kill himself. So the only way he could kill himself was to starve himself, which I thought was quite a good option. But he wants to die really badly, and his wife wants him dead too, because she doesn't want him dead like that, but she wants him dead because he's suffering. And I thought it was quite an interesting story. I enjoyed listening to it. And you know, his morale is so low that he can't take anymore. He finds it frustrating to talk. And I think he misses all the things he used to have, so he wants to kill himself. I think it's a very interesting story. In my opinion, I think the best way would be to actually let the wife kill him and then see what happens. Because they could just say mercy. No, it could be considered mercy, and they could just say, well, you know, you killed him, but you didn't really want to. It wasn't like a vicious kill. You know, you killed him because he wanted to die. So I think she should have perhaps killed him. And even if she did go in jail, so what? To put it plainly, she hasn't had a very happy life since the accident, so a few more years in jail won't do her much harm, will it? It depends how her sentence may be shortened due to the circumstances, I don't know. But then you think, what would happen after? So she kills her husband, and she doesn't want to be the person to kill him, really. The husband doesn't want her to kill him, because she would then have the guilt in saying, oh, she killed her husband. So what he would want her to do is give her a sedative. Then someone else comes in to kill him. But no doctor wants to do it, so it's a bit of a predicament. Basically, the way I see it is, you get a car, you run him over, and he's dead. So that would be one way to do it. I mean, there's loads of ways to do it, I think, you know. Or they could go to Switzerland, and where it's legal, apparently, to kill, or whatever. So, not legal to kill, obviously, but illegal to allow, in certain circumstances, to allow death to be proceeded quickly. Suicide, I suppose, if it was allowed like that for everyone, it wouldn't be very good, because, as the person said, you might change your mind. You may be really low on one day, and then the next day you'll be really happy. Which is why I think suicide wouldn't work with suicide, because, you know, people would perhaps regret it afterwards. Well, of course they wouldn't be there to regret it, but they probably would regret it, you know, if they were alive. This person doesn't regret it, though. He wouldn't regret it. He has wanted to die for the last 6 years. From the very early days of the disability, he'd wanted to die. So, I mean, yeah, if I got stabbed, and I probably would want to die, because I couldn't stand the pain and all that. If I ever got a disability as bad as that, I would definitely want to die. I wouldn't care. I'd just perhaps fall off my wheelchair and kill myself, I don't know. Or drown myself in a bath. He must have baths, you know, drown himself. But I'd never like to be like that. Hopefully I never will be. What the fucking hell was that? So that's my opinion on that story. I think, yeah, kill him, definitely, because he wants to die. If he's in so much bloody pain, and he can't physically, I know what that feels like, you know, can't actually take any more, you know, kill himself. He wants to die. Let him die. He wants to die. He has agreed that he wants to die. His wife has agreed. She will kill him in certain circumstances. Let him die. I think he should die. I mean, I don't know what he feels like. I don't have any idea what he feels like. But I shall continue to watch Hard Talk, because I think it's a really good show. I might watch it at home. I think it's a really good show. But I'm only watching it really because I'm bored. You know, that's the only reason I watch it. But I think I never watch the news, and listening to the news, God, it's repetitive. You know, these people, I find it really strange. They're actually crying over these ice hockey players. I find that really strange. I can't comprehend why this is. I think it's strange that they're crying over these hockey players, because, you know, they're just players. It's like crying over if David Beckham got killed or something. And people crying over that. Surely, yeah, his family would cry. Of course they would. But not fans. I mean, I don't know. I didn't cry when Elizabeth Sladen died. I was very close to tears, because it was sad. But I never cried. I never cried when Nicholas Courtney died, because that would be a bit funny. But I'm sure quite a lot of girls probably did cry. I mean, it's a very sad circumstance, you know. But I think, to be honest, ice hockey players or Elizabeth Sladen, I think I'd be more upset about her. She's more important than Iceland players. But the whole team was wiped out by a plane crash. And it's surprising, only one person survived. What a lucky bastard. The whole team died, but one of them survives. It's amazing, isn't it? And I've heard that story about the bloody woman, the German woman, going on. It was irritating. Yesterday it was all about 9/11. They keep repeating the same thing about 9/11, don't they? Oh. But no, I do enjoy Hard Talk. I think it's a good programme. You can either love or hate it. I mean, I didn't like yesterday's one really. The one after yesterday. I enjoyed yesterday's one very much. So I suppose, I mean, these ones I've been watching have been specials where it's on location and they're sort of filming it. So, well, that's the first one of my blogs today. I'm going to have my Greek Mac soon. Looking forward to that. I really, every night I'm sort of thinking, oh, please hurry up and getting over because I want to get home badly now because I've heard my mum is taking my pillows away. Mum has taken my pillows away. And she's replaced them with new pillows. And I don't want new pillows. Or second-hand pillows. Why would I want them? I've got my own pillows. She's taken them. I knew I should have hidden them. I should have put them in the cupboard and hid them so she can't get them. I knew I should have done. And it's worrying. I worry what the hell she's doing to my room. She's apparently revamped it and like cleaned it all out. No, I told her not to do this. I told her not to interfere at all. I told her not to go in my bedroom at all except for laundry. She doesn't fucking listen. I told her not to touch it. And if she's probably got that floor dirty and especially won't fucking clean it up either. Oh, irritating. I wish I could just like teleport there now and just like sort of like have a look at the situation. I think they should create this thing like where you have 14 days holiday and in the middle of that you have a day where you spend a whole day at home, like at your home, so you don't get homesick. I think that'd be a really good idea. Anyway, it's 11 minutes. I'm gonna go in the pool now and spend the next hour doing absolute bollocks in the water, watching people with their tits out. I'm in direct eye contact with a pair of boobies right now. Oh, she's put her leg up. It's disgusting, isn't it? I know, you're supposed to be attracted to these people, but they've got their tits flying out all over the place. I can't have time for that. I don't have time for that. It's not nice to see it, boobs everywhere, because we've got to look. We've got to look places, and our eyesight is restricted because we have to avert our eyes from those tits that are just flopping out. So I don't agree with it. I think it's wrong. You don't see men going around with their Tic Tacs out, do you? So, I'm sure a lot of women would like that. But it's not right. Who gave the law? Who gave that command that allows women to walk around topless? Who gave that silly law? Give some more better laws, like allowing that person to die. That's a better law than allowing people to walk around topless. And then they're not nice pairs of tits either. They're all tanned. They're all tanned too much, all sunburnt pairs of tits. They're all floppy, and most of them are old women. Old women floppy tits, which are not nice. So, yeah, I might put that in my review. Too many topless women around pool. There's about 6 of them out there today. 6! Oh, I'm still irritated at the cleaning. Show me stuff. Bye-bye.